I'm about to get staples taken out of my belly. That's hurt. I just got my staples out. It was fine. A couple of them pinched, but otherwise it was really good.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. Happy 1 week to me. So it's been a week since my surgery and it's been going so well. I have sorry, hold on. I am 31 years old. I had VSG surgery on December 27th, 2018, and I have lost 10 pounds. 10 pounds in my first week. So exciting. I had my first post-op appointment with my doctor today, and they removed my stitches, which was super scary, but it didn't really hurt at all. A lot of them I didn't even feel. A couple of them pinched, and a few of them were kind of grown into my belly. I don't know. But they kind of cleaned those all up and put some little steri strips? I don't know. Little white tiny little bandages over them that I can take off Sunday and be bandage free. And they just weighed me. A nutritionist came in and told me when I could advance onto each stage. So today I go to stage 2, which means scrambled eggs, cheese, cottage cheese, yogurt, pudding, and then everything that I had on my first stage diet, and I get to add in my proteins, my premier proteins, so I'm excited about that because I love them. I asked him about caffeine, and I can already have caffeine if I want it. I don't really drink it, but I can have my coffee if I want it. And so that means 1 more week of no lifting more than 10 pounds, and then I can do anything. I have no restriction after that. Seems kind of scary, but I can do it. So tonight I tried a little thing of cottage cheese. It was really scary. I didn't know, I mean, I knew how big of a bite to take, but I chewed it into nothing and then swallowed, and I was scared of not knowing when I was going to be full. And so when I kind of felt something, I stopped, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to eat more of that?" And I'm like, I'm scared. So now I'm waiting my 30 minutes, and I'm going to try a little bit of coffee with my premier protein, which I'm excited about. I've been taking my pills ever since. I cannot talk today. I am so sorry. It's been a minute since I made a video. I felt like I was just doing them, and now we're back to just once a week, and I don't know what I'm doing. I've been taking my pills since surgery, and one that is not good at all, berry melts, the calcium, smooth berry flavor. I'm going to show you how big they are. You have to take 2 of them to even get 500 milligrams. And you're supposed to have like 1,000 to 1,200. That means 4 a day. They look like this. I mean, I don't want to vomit when I put them in my mouth, but I dread them. And you know, I'm going to have to be taking these things every day for like the rest of my life. And I don't want something that I dread and that I don't like. And so I heard a lot of people recommend these, and I saw them before I started this whole surgery thing, but I didn't want to give in to them because they were kind of pricey, but now I see they're probably going to be worth it. I haven't tried one, but if they taste like Starburst, like most people, I'm in. So they're the Bariatric Advantage Calcium Citrate Chewy Bites, 500 milligrams. I got tropical orange and raspberry, and you only have to take 1. Well, I mean, you have to take 2 a day, 1 at a time, 2 to equal 1,000. So I am also excited about that. A lot of people call that their little treat. So good. I've been sipping out of little 2-ounce containers all week long, but we've only been doing an ounce. So I've been doing about an ounce every 15 minutes, and that can be my Protein 2O, Powerade, Propel, regular water, sometimes broth. When everyone else would eat a meal, I would put some broth in here, or some decaf Earl Grey tea if I got tired of all the sweetness. No way in that first week did I get 60 grams of protein and 48 ounces of water. Like, I was lucky to get 50 ounces of everything total. So, no, which they told me not to really worry about, but today when they were asking me, I was just like, this isn't even realistic. Like, I drank an ounce every 15 minutes, like, and I don't know. I'm not worried about it. So on to the second week where I can have the premiere, which should really help me out, and I'm excited about. Something that happened to me that I want to share with you guys, just in case it happens to you. I called on Monday to get an itemized list of everything that I got while I was in the hospital, and I thought, I didn't stay 2 days, but I paid 2 days, so maybe I would get that money back. And so I was really looking to see, how much money can I get back since I didn't do this, I didn't do this. Well, she was like, actually, I see a balance here of like $29,000. And I was like, what? No. And so I said, this cannot be possible. Like, what went on during surgery that would be $15,000? She's like, I don't know. You have to talk to the bariatric clinic. So I call the bariatric clinic, talked to this lady named Diana, who was not helpful at all. She basically was like, we don't know anything. You shouldn't be asking us. But did you read your contract? Because really it says this is the bottom price, and things might be added on, and the hospital can just add whatever. But this isn't something we deal with. So I called the finance lady back, and she's like, I'll look into this. It doesn't make any sense. I'll get back to you by the end of the week. I know it's not the end of the week, but do you think I've heard back from that lady? No. So luckily today, in my appointment, there we go, the ladies were like, do you have any questions you need to ask? And I was like, yeah, I was going to save it for the doctor. And they're like, well, what's that? And I said, I want to know what happened during my surgery. I want to know why I was been charged $15,000 more. What did you guys do? And they didn't really have anything to say, so they waited for the doctor to come in, and they must have warned him about it, because when he came in, he said, nothing unusual went on during your surgery. We didn't have to repair anything. Nothing went wrong. It went perfect. And he said, well, most of the time when there's charges like this on there and there's a concern, they just wipe them away. So then this guy named Jamie came in that's like head of financial with all these clinics, and he said that there's 2 different columns, obviously self-pay and insurance. And I'm self-pay, and somewhere when these transactions were going on, someone clicked the wrong thing and it switched it over to insurance. And so I don't know how all those percentages work and how they get paid back from insurance, but they were expecting this big lump of money from somebody, and it wasn't going to be me. So he explained that it was completely wrong, that I do not owe that. He would get that all cleared up. He gave me his number, his card, and told me he'd get back with me, and I let him know I'd get back with him too, because I don't have another house on the side to sell to be paying that much more money. But he did also explain that the money that I paid is a discounted package. And so no matter if I stayed 2 nights or if I took every shot they gave me or declined it, it's still going to be the amount that I paid. And he explained it like, if I go to the grocery store and I buy a bag of fruit and there's 2 pieces of fruit in there that I don't like, I don't get to take those back to the store and get my money back for those. And by the time he explained this, I was good with just keeping the amount I paid, because I thought I was going to have to pay $15,000 more, which I was going to panic about. So the price I paid sounded good, and I was ready to get out of there. So just be mindful of what's on your account. Make sure they're not billing you for things that they shouldn't be. Don't let people just push you to the side and just say, didn't you read the contract? Like, really, when she said that, I was like, what did I get myself into? How did I get scammed by these people? How did nobody see this coming? Sorry, I'm on my husband's phone and there's phone calls coming in, and messages coming up, and I don't know if it's messing up the video, if you even know. Maybe I told him myself. I don't know. But anyways, it's been a really good week, and I'm excited for the next week and introducing more foods in and just getting back to halfway normal. So I'm going to go enjoy my my protein coffee. Hopefully it goes well. And I will see you guys next week. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck if you're getting ready to go into surgery. Good luck if you just got done with surgery. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Okay, I'll see you next week. Thanks. I am so scared to eat this tiny thing of cottage cheese. Like, I've taken one bite while everyone else is eating. I'm scared.